Hey guys, welcome back. Here at the evening. We're in my Datejust again, and I want to talk about Datejust this time. Sipping a little bit of wine to wash down the dinner, and just want to show you I'm in Croatia. This is one spot, but over there you can see at the end a little bit of a seaside. So this is a private apartments, accommodations, which you can get a lot. No money for hotels, but yeah. So you can see I got a little bit of a tan, and in this video I wanna talk to you about Datejust, especially for my mate Nuno, who requests and wants me to do a review of a Rolex Datejust. But when I got it, I figured no need for review. The watch has been done over and over and over again. So I want to give it a little honorary lap. And I know Nuno likes motorsports. He likes cars. I think he drives Porsche 911, and I'm not really sure, but he has a very cool Porsche. So yeah. So in this video, like I said, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Datejust, and this is a 36mm Datejust, and it's just perfect looking, and even after all these years. And this is according to serial number, this is from 1986, and it still looks great, looks relevant today. And that's the good thing about Rolex. They don't do much changes to their designs, and they don't do much changes to their designs, and they just from 10 years ago, 5 years ago, looks the same. They updated the sizes a bit more, but I like this traditional size because you can see on my 18.5 centimeter wrist, I think this looks perfect. So I don't know about you, but this is definitely not too small watch for me, and just perfect, and I like it. What else I like this Jubilee bracelet. This is my favorite kind of a bracelet. This is when speaking of bracelets, this is a Hall of Fame design. Of course, this being a vintage watch, this bracelet isn't of the best quality like the bracelets nowadays, because this is from 1986. And of course, the standards out there aren't so great like today. People want more for their money nowadays, and rightfully so, because they just nowadays cost a lot more than they just 30 some years ago. So yeah, so that's it. This is it. This is on for the talk. You can see it. I'm gonna switch perspectives, and I'm gonna show it to you more in person. But yeah, this is a all beat up Datejust, which I love, and it's just beautiful watch. Makes me happy wearing it, and I'm wearing it everywhere I wanna, except for swimming, of course. I brought to the seaside. I brought my Orient tray as a beach watch, and this one for a little glass of wine and sipping. And yeah, so you know what, guys? I'm not gonna do a close up on this watch, because I hope you can see. I'm just gonna talk a little bit more about it. You know, you know what, you know Datejust. So yeah, it has beautiful Roman numerals, which I just want Romans on a watch. It's my perfect spot. It has a fluted bezel, and this is not a white gold bezel like in the modern ones. This is called something which is called engine turn bezel. Has plastic crystal, which was a little bit scratched up, and I polished that. Not me personally. I gave it to the guy who really does. I haven't touched the Cyclops, just a little bit scratches on the crystal, and the rest of the watch I haven't touched. It even has some scratches on the case back from when someone forcefully tried to open it, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it like it is. This is 16 030. So this is not 1603, and this is 16030. And 1603s are very popular, but they are a bit older, and they're a cool watch. I would want to have one, but this one is better in my opinion because at this moment 16030 is predecessor. This is just one step below today's modern Rolex, and that's the cool thing about this one. This is a Datejust, and I'm not the biggest fan of watches with Datejust with dates, and I got the ultimate watch with the date. It's called Datejust. But the cool thing about this movement has a quick set date, so it works like on any other watch. You just, with the turn of the crown, you can quickly set the date, and it's a wonderful thing. I don't know if I would have the nerves to set this for an entire month to set the correct date. So yeah, screwing crown of course has a drilled lugs, and yeah, the bracelet is a little bit of a wobbly on the wobbly side, but it's super comfortable. One of the most comfortable bracelets I ever worn on my wrist, and I absolutely love it. I love it. I love everything about this watch. Love the white dial. Love how it wears on the wrist, how it feels. And one other thing, I traded my Breitling for this one, and I just love how it goes under the radar. This watch goes very much so under the radar, except for the folks who know what it is, who know watches, and they usually say, "Hey, nice Rolex." But the other guys, well, other time when I was wearing my Breitling, most of the time, people, it's a big, nice, flashy watch. It's beautiful. It has, even though it wasn't that bling bling Breitling, it still has some polished surfaces, and it was nice and flashy. It has a beautiful sapphire area coating. And you walk in the conference room, and the room full of people on the conference table, and I just put my hands on the table like this, and you can see the glances. People are glancing. It looks very powerful, flashy, eye-catching. It's a beautiful watch, and I miss wearing my Breitling, to be honest. But I never regretted one thing, trading in it for my Datejust, because this goes just under the radar, especially in the area where I am. And someone asked me, "Where are you from, edcgunner?" Actually, it's the most frequent question I get, and lots of viewers who are watching regularly me, they know where I'm from. So yeah, stay tuned. If I'm not lazy, I will try to roll in some close-ups of this one, and yeah, or maybe do another video. So I'm not gonna switch perspectives. I have more important things to do. It's Sunday evening. I'm on a vacation. I'm looking at the seaside, and yeah. Thank you for watching. I'm edcgunner. See you on the next one. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, go get yourself a vintage Datejust. Excellent value for money.